Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Zeke and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a pretty cool snowflake. In our previous videos, we learned how to make a very simple snowflake using only 10 lines of code and how to make a better snowflake using 14 lines of code. Now we're going to make an even more complicated one using 20 lines of code. This is going to be fun. If you'd like to see those previous videos, a link to a playlist will be on screen now. Either way, let's get into it. The first thing that we need to do is press create and create a new code blocks design. Once we load in, we'll change the name by clicking up here, and we'll change it to something that's easier to find in the future. With that done, we can get making. The first thing that we need to do for making our snowflake is to go to the blue shapes tab and scroll down until we find the polygon. We'll drag that in up here. I'm going to change the color, and then I'm going to click on this little arrow to open up some more options. I'm going to change this number of sides that this polygon has from 6 down to 3. After that, I'll go to the purple Modify tab, and I'm going to drag in a Scale X, Y, and Z command. Once that's in, I'll set the X scaling to be 3, the Y scaling to be 3, and I'm going to set the Z scaling to be 0.1. After that, I'll drag in a copy command, and I'm going to change this copy into a whole by clicking this circle right here. With that copy made, I'll drag another Scale X, Y, and Z command, and we're going to set the X scaling to be 0.8. We'll change the Y scaling to be 0.8 as well, and we'll leave the Z scaling as it is. Then we can drag in a create command. Pressing play, we can see what we've done so far. That looks good, so we can continue. We'll go back to the blue shapes tab, and we'll drag in the box. Once again, we'll change the color of our box, and then we'll click that little arrow and adjust some of the parameters. I'm going to change the width to 24, the length will be changed to 2, and the height will be changed to 2 as well. After that, we'll go back and we'll scroll down and we'll drag in another polygon. I'm going to change the color of this one as well, and I'm going to click on that little arrow, and I'll change the sides to 3 also. After that, we'll go to the purple Modify tab, and we'll drag in a Move command. We are going to move that polygon to a Y of 12. We'll then drag in a Scale X, Y, Z command. We'll keep X at 1, Y will be 1 also, but Z will be 0.1. After that, we'll go back to the blue shapes tab, and we'll drag in another polygon. After adjusting the color, we'll click on that arrow, and again, we will set the sides of this polygon to be 3. Then we'll drag in a Move command, and we are going to set this Move command to be a Y of 30. Then we'll drag in another Scale command. We'll keep X at 1, Y at 1, but Z will be 0.1. We'll also drag in a Rotate command, and we're going to rotate around the Z axis. And we're going to rotate by 180 degrees. Then we can drag in a create command. If we press play, we'll see what our work has created so far. This looks good and is going to be the basic shape of our new snowflake. Now, in order to create a snowflake, we need something that rotates around smoothly. If we rotate this right now, it will make a bit of a mess, so we need to make an identical copy on the other side. In order to do that, we'll drag in a copy, and then we'll move this copy to a y of -45. Then we need to rotate that copy around so it's facing the other direction. So we'll drag in a rotate command, and we'll rotate around the z-axis. And again, we're going to rotate by 180 degrees. After that, we'll click in a Create Group tab. Now we'll go over to the Control tab, which is orange, and we'll drag in a Repeat command. We'll set this Repeat command to go 2 times, and then we'll go back to the Modify tab. We'll drag in a Copy command, and we'll drag in a Rotate command. We're going to rotate around the z-axis by 60 degrees. And there we have it. Our snowflake is completed. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this video interesting, and I hope you like the snowflake you got out of it in the end. Either way, I'm Zeke. Thank you very much for watching, and if you wouldn't mind, please subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me, and I'm nearly at 100 subscribers. Bye for now.